What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Pay to Drive vlogs coming at you with a brand new video. That's right, everybody. I hope you're all doing great out there. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you're in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in this gig economy. So get started right now for free, because I know you haven't done it yet. If you're new, hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so that you're always up to date anytime I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So without any further ado, let's jump into it. All right. So this comes from one of my most loyal viewers. Okay. Sarah Keston. You may have remembered that I've brought her up in videos before. She's fantastic. So listen to this. She goes, "Dear Pete," and she sent this through Patreon too. So remember I told you guys can message me through there? She goes, "Dear Pete, I'm sending you this message because I'm having a horrible day. I had 2 GrubHub stacked orders, which I received late. And we all know how wonderful those stacked orders can be, even on GrubHub. The first customer canceled the order, and the second one yelled at me for arriving late. I was so upset. I went home earlier today." And let me pause for just another moment. Customers typically don't understand that the orders are stacked. Even sometimes it'll alert you and say the driver's dropping off another order first. But of course, they're going to take it out on the driver because they assume that it's the driver's fault because they're the one physically delivering it. They don't know that the order was made late, or it was put in late, or it was never made at all, you know. So naturally, we're the ones who get yelled at. The first customer canceled the order, which is annoying, and second one yelled at me for arriving late. I was so upset, I went home earlier today. I'm working even though I'm not feeling well. I'm in a lot of pain and struggling financially with school. And I'm dealing with school. I'm worried that I'm going to get deactivated from GrubHub because I'm a veteran driver. Please encourage your listeners to continue to donate to my GoFundMe page if possible. Thank you, Sarah." Now, for a good while now, I've had in the descriptions of my videos towards the top the link to her GoFundMe, especially because she's a patron. I want to do as much as I can to try and help her out. So this is kind of like a 2-part video. She's explaining her situation, which, like I've said in the past, I cannot stand those stacked orders because they usually do more harm than good in a lot of situations. And like I said, she's going through a really bad issue right now. Everything is explained. I have the reason why she's sick in the description down below. It's a very serious situation, and there's a more full explanation on the GoFundMe page. So if you can donate a $5, I think the minimum is $5. If we could just get like 10 people to do that helps alone. You know, just to raise an extra $50, $100, or whatever we can do to help her out. I've already donated $100 myself. So if there's anybody who can assist her, it's just good karma points for you to do something selfless for somebody else. I usually try and help people in any way possible, whether it's giving them a shout out for their new YouTube channel, or if they have a GoFundMe, you know, especially if I know the person. You know, if someone approaches me and says, "Hey Pete, I'm brand new to your channel, here's my GoFundMe link," like I can't promote something like that because I don't know you. You know what I mean? But Sarah is someone I've known for well over a year. I think it might even be 2 years at this point. She participates in the chats, in my comment section. She's a patron. She's been a patron for a while, you know. So like I said, I want to try and do anything to help her out. And especially the fact that her and I are GrubHub drivers by trade, you know, that's our bread and butter app. She's also a fellow New Yorker. So I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to be as supportive as possible. But going back to the beginning, where she's saying about the stacked orders that I received late. I mean, I just love how the first customer even canceled. So then the stacked order, which was annoying already as it is, turned into a late order, and then she got yelled at. So it was like a double whammy. She missed the first one, missed out on the money from that. And then the second one, she was late and got yelled at by a customer. Now, in my experience in the past 4 years of being part of the gig economy and doing deliveries and all that stuff, it really sucks to have someone get angry at you when it's usually not even your fault, you know? And who knows? I don't know if the second order, the one she delivered, if that one was a no-tip order, because what GrubHub and DoorDash likes to do and Uber Eats likes to do is they like to take an order with a good payout and then tack on a crappy one with no tip. And it always seems that it's the people that don't tip that they want you to jump through hoops of fire to get to them, you know what I mean? With crazy details in the notes and all that stuff. So it's just a pain in the neck. But anyway, Sarah, I'm very sorry. I hope that this video helps you in some way. I hope a few more people are able to donate something to you. So that link will be in the description down below. Give it a click, check it out. If you can give anything, I think the minimum, like I said, is $5. It goes a really long way. So with that being said, if you guys ever want to send me anything to talk about in a video or whatever, email me at paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. Or you can do like Sarah did, and you can send me a message through Patreon. If you haven't signed up yet, go sign up down below. Patreon.com/paidtodrive. Links in the description or in the pinned top comment. And I'll give you guys shout outs in all new videos as a perk. I'm going to do that right now. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We've got our $100 ultimate driver, Ari Rosenbaum. Very, very generous. Thank you so much, Ari. And of course, we've got these other amazing, generous folks like Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, there she is on the list, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Jenny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to all of you. Sign up for Patreon down below. And of course, at the bottom of the description, not only is the Patreon link in there, but there's also the link to download the free gas app called Get Upside. I talk about it in literally every video. Please, if you're not on there yet, download it. Start saving money at the gas pump. You download it for free on your smartphone using the link at the bottom of the description down below. Go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Please make sure to download it today. And of course, if you guys want one of these awesome We Are Paid to Drive shirts, you can't really see the bottom, but yes, it says We Are Paid to Drive. This was actually the very first shirt we had at the Paid to Drive store. So go check it out. Get one of these or many other designs. Get your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies at paidtodrivestore.com. Links down below in the description of the pinned top comment. Everything's on sale every day. Lots of different designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably got it at paidtodrivestore.com. So go check it out. And if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Leave a comment right now in the chat or the comments down below saying END 521, END 521. And I'd really appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on. And of course, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know doing a good job. So until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive. And of course, Paid to Drive vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you in the next one.